Okay, so now here's the last question, number 17. And this one says you want to invest $4,000 in an account, and the account will be open for 7 years at a rate of 5.5% interest. Find the amount in each account if it is compounded continuously, quarterly, daily, and annually. And again, this is not multiple choice. Not multiple choice at all. This is actually, you have to find the answer for A, find the answer for B, find the answer for C, and find the answer for D. So you have 4 answers for number 17. 4 answers. Not 1, not 2. 4 answers. So for this, and what it looks like is that there was not calculators given in class, which I most likely said I wasn't going to give calculators out because I wasn't going to be there. So what you need to make sure you do with your study guide is that you work out the problems and show me the actual problems, and then when you come to class on Friday, you can go ahead and put it into the calculator and find the decimal answers or all the answers that go with it. So anything in the calculator, you need to make sure you set it up, and then go ahead and work it out when you get to class. Put it in the calculator when you get to class. All right, so number 17, I'm going to go ahead and set it up, and then I already have a calculator, so I'm going to go ahead and work it out. But again, in class, you need to at least set it up. All right, so we know here that our principal is $4,000. That's how much we're putting into the account. We know here our time is 7 years because they said 7 years is the amount that how long the account's going to happen. Our rates is 5.5%. And what I'm noticed when on one of the classwork practices, the homework for this section, people don't know how to move decimals over, so they get the they don't know how to change a percent to decimal and decimal to a percent. So with this, you need to make sure you know how to change this correctly. Again, we're moving this decimal 2 places to the left. So if we move it over 2 decimal places to the left, that means it's 0.055. Again, move it over 2 places, so it's 0.055. Okay. And let's see, is that give us everything we needed? Yep. All right. So for A, we're talking about compound continuously. So if it's continuously, which one do we use? Do we use the long one or PERT? We use PERT. And with this one, I also saw that somebody changed the E to 2.7 and try to work it out that way. Don't do that. We're going to use the calculator. There's an E in the calculator. Put it in the calculator and do it in that way. Don't make up your own way. All right, so we're going to put everything in. So we're trying to find what A is. So we put 4,000 in for P. Keep the R. Keep the E. Put the R in and put the T in there. And we put it into the calculator exactly like that. So I'm going to type it in just like that. 4,000. Second ln. So we did the blue button, second, and the ln button right there. Ln. Second ln gives you that E. Then you put that 0.055 times 7. And you get an answer of $5,878.46. Now with that, you're taking out, if you say 45, that means you're losing a cent there. So it's important that you round it correctly, because that's a 7 that makes that 5 go up to 6. So make sure you round it correctly. Okay, so that's A, because it says continuously. All right, for B, the only thing they say here now is compounded quarterly. So that means, since it's quarterly, it means it's 4. N's 4. So if it has an N in it, in the problem, that means we can't use PERT anymore. We have to go to the other formula, the compound interest formula. And notice 4 for both of those. We didn't put the decimal percent up here at all. Right? And again, we're going to put that into the calculator as it is. So you put 4,000, parentheses 1, plus, do the alpha y equals, green button alpha, and the y equals button. Get a fraction bar, 0.055 over 4, all raised to the 4 times 7 power. But hey there, look at that. You get 5,863.6 cents. So $5,863.06. Okay, so not bad, not bad. We can do this. All right, so let's look at C, and that one says daily. And if it says daily, what is our N? Like how many days are there in a year? In a regular year, not a leap year. 365, okay. So again, we put all the numbers in, and we go ahead and put that into the calculator and find your answer. So again, P is 4,000, 1 plus R is 0.055. Our N now is 365 days. And then again, N, 365 times 7. Put everything in. So alpha y equals again to get that fraction bar. And we get this. Yay! Isn't that lovely? And then there's the letter D. This one says annually. So here, this one should be 1 because it's annually. There's only 1 year in a year. Only 1 year in a year, so annually. Okay, and then we go to fill up all the numbers in again. Alright, and that's it. That's all that is for the study guide. Make sure you know how to do all of this. See you on Friday.